So, welcome to part 1 of rebuilding this DTR TZR engine for a friend of mine. Right now I'm trying to get off one of the screws that's seized in using my screwdriver / chisel. Don't think it's been out since new, but with a bit of heat and a bit of tappy tap it does eventually come out. You can use impact drivers, but impact drivers sometimes snap the bolts off, and that causes even more tube to try and drill into there without wrecking one of the threads. So now I'm pressing the bearing out. Pressing the bearing out, tapping the bearing out with a socket. This is all stuff you could do at home without having to take your engine to engine rebuilders. A little bit of heat, with it being aluminium, steel, that aluminium heats up and the bearings just pop out. You got to be careful when levering stuff though, that you don't damage the faces, and when you're using a hammer on stuff, don't damage the faces that mate up and try to seal. So you put a bit of heat in, easily comes out like that, and take the old crankshaft oil seal out. Now this bearing's one of the hardest ones to get out because you can't get a bearing puller in. So what I do, usually when I'm at work, I have a dent puller, whereas this works well enough. Put plenty of heat in, just tack a few welds on, and because it's got a slide on it, just put a socket on, a bit more heat in, pop, straight out. And you just cut the bearing off. Still use your tool. So now I got a little die grinder. This casing is the chains must have whipped off at some point and smashed the casing. So I'm just grinding the welds down a little bit. Now I've got all the bearings out and everything. It's ready for all the new bearings to go in once the engine cases are cleaned up. I'm only just getting over coronavirus. I actually had it myself. It isn't great, but so I only did a little bit today. So now I'm mounting, it's an unconventional way of doing this, but I'm mounting my drill in the vise, putting a burr in, because I think the clutch side casing of these engines is different to what the left hand side is. I think the clutch side is a 3BN. So the inlet is ever so slightly different. So I'm just, you'd say porting it out, port matching really. You just matching both sides so they're the same. You'll see further on in the video. So now I've got all the bearings out that I need out there and replace. Little roller needle bearings don't really go very often because they're not getting much movement on them. I didn't completely finish it, but I got them matched, and then I just need to use a finer grit and smooth it out and polish it up. Just grind a couple of welds down there. That's where the clutch spring goes. There, as you can see, even though I've took a lot out, it's still difference. It's a lot more aggressive on the right hand side casing, like the step wasn't as smooth as what the left hand side was. So I'm going to mark a pen down to highlight how much I actually need to take off. And then when I separate the casings, such as that there, it's all smooth. So thank you for watching, like and subscribe. See you on the next episode, or part 2.